because it's established by
Yeah.
God. The world is trying to take away that family value, the marriage. I saw when we were in New Zealand there was a stats on marriage. From 2023, the marriage is dropping. 2024, because people are just going for partners. And last year, 2024, is really dropped. So when we turn away from God, loving God, then the family values will drop too. So for us to prioritize our family, there is always a conviction when we have God. Because we can try counseling, we can try education, we can try money, wealth, houses, but all those things, they cannot keep family together. It's the supreme power. It's God Himself, the creator of the universe. When He becomes number one in our life, then our family, wherever, whatever, and whoever, and in situations that we go through, our family will always number one in our life. So we want to encourage you this morning, wherever you are. There are a lot of domestic violence.
Yeah.
There are a lot of fighting and rebellious children that are coming up. It just goes back to the values of our family. When we keep our family values intact, our children will never go astray. And sometimes they go astray, but they will always come back, because they know that there's a seed already planted in them. They will remember their home. They will remember their parents. They will remember the household, the voice of their dad, the voice of their mom. So it's a big challenge to us today, your family. And nowadays there are a lot of things that becomes barrier and challenges that we can go through. The pressure, even the global warming, the weather pattern that is coming. There are a lot of things that challenges our patient, mental health that is coming, a sickness that is coming, financial constraints that is coming. There is a lot of side effects of a family life. But if we continue to treasure that family, then nothing is impossible. We can always come together, sit together.
Yeah, I believe it doesn't take much for you to do for your family. It only takes you and your presence. For you to have, when you have, like what I said initially, when you prioritize your family, it will determine and define where you're supposed to be. Which means straight after work, you know you have a family to go back home. And during the week, you know you have a family, you have a spouse to talk to. You have children to look after. You are responsible. You are equally yoked for the responsibilities that a family needs. And for the family dynamics that I mentioned a little bit earlier, when we were talking about the family dynamics in Melbourne, and then we took it to Auckland for the New Zealand event, we had this forum that we, brainstormed. So what we did in Melbourne, we brainstormed. Couples were sitting together. It was a family moment. And we asked them to come up with things that they like and things that they don't like about the spouses. And it was a very, open-ended brainstorming exercise. The thing that I like about it, that people don't hesitate. And not only that, like it's not done in anger or done in, like you're reporting on anybody. It was done in a very good vibe. That is sort of like, I don't like it, but I'm managing and I'm bearing with it. And it was good. It was very, it was an eye-opening exercise, because the things that we take for granted that it works, for some it doesn't work. So it was really good to hear directly from men and women on that particular day. But we changed it a bit when we had it in New Zealand. What we did, like for the family, everybody come in and they were sitting with their children. Some of the adult youths were there as well. So what we did, the exercise in Auckland, was for the parents to give what they like and what they don't like, what their children are doing. And also the opportunity for their children to speak out and to say what they like and what they don't like. It was a hilarious exercise, because after that you laugh most of the time. I was really, really, inspired by these few little children. I would say the age group ranges from 9 to 12. They were very vocal and outspoken, and two of them, when they